Hello, I'm David Chaston with 989, brought to you by Interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news of massive fund flows heading our way. But first, the American housing market is showing signs of renewed vigour. They surged to their highest level in 18 months in March and above expectations as more homes came onto the market, and a sign of strength in their housing ahead of their spring selling season. American mortgage applications also rose more than expected last week. Japan has posted its first trade surplus in 3 years in data out overnight. This was helped by lower prices for imported oil and stronger exports to the United States in March, and were encouraging signs for the Japanese economy. In China, and hard on the heels of the important reserve ratio cut and call for banks to lend more and roll over their loans, their state council has brought in new measures to add jobs to ease the growing employment pressures. Also in China, they published a list of their 100 most wanted economic fugitives yesterday, and that list said that 11 of them were likely to be in New Zealand. In Australia, gigantic international fund manager BlackRock has said the RBA is likely to cut its policy rate much further to 1.25%. They are experiencing an absolutely massive flow of funds from Japan and Europe to Australia seeking yield. That and the fast stalling resources sector is behind their reasoning for the expected rate cuts. No doubt some of that massive flow is spilling over to New Zealand. US Treasury 10-year benchmark yield is again high today at 1.96%. US oil price remains at about $56 a barrel, while Brent crude is at $63 a barrel and trading earlier today. But oil markets are unsettled as the latest data shows US crude stocks are still growing and at a faster pace than markets were expecting, and this is despite the drop-off in drilling and rig counts. The gold price recorded a big drop in New York today of $17 an ounce and now trades at $1,186 an ounce. New Zealand dollar starts today at about the same as it was at this time yesterday, at 76.7 US cents, lower at 98.7 Aussie cents, and higher at 71.5 Euro cents. The TWI is still very high at 81.6. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz.